Good morning. So, oh, my bad. Alright guys, so today's the day. I'm all dressed and stuff. I'm about to head out and shoot a house, but today's video is gonna be special. This is the first vlog with what I do in it. I finished all my licensing, I finished all my formation of my LLC and my personal business, and now I can start creating and releasing content around my business and my main goal, my focus, what my mission is, if you will. So stay tuned, let's get it. Maybe not. So right now it's raining and I'm waiting for it to clear up. Hopefully it will. But in the meantime, I think even if I'm not able to go out and do my planned video, I think it's important for me to start today. I made a promise to myself to start my personal vlog today, and can't get to episode 100 without episode number 1. So this is really episode number 1 Fiferlogic vlog. It may be as obvious as I think it is. It may not be, but I felt like us all being on the same page would help. There's a mission statement, and it's very short. It's to inspire, to realize the dream, to inspire, to realize the dream. It's a circle, actually. It just keeps going on and on and on because I want to inspire people to realize their dreams, specifically people who also want to inspire people to realize their dreams, and that's why it's like a circle, because that's what makes humans special. I feel like is that almost contagious inspiration. So specific vlog is about this vlog I've actually written down in my special notebook. I want to talk about that. I'm really good at working with other people's content when it comes to my personal content. What am I doing? Right now I'm creating a vlog. Okay, I interviewed myself basically for this. So it's about my life and becoming an entrepreneur and a real estate investor. I have steps. I've written out those steps, and those steps, there's not a whole lot of steps, and this isn't really a new thing either, but I've finally gained the courage to start telling the story. My perspective of everything that I do is business for myself. So even when I've worked for people and whatever, I've always had that idea of I'm trading my time for money. My product is my time, and I'm being compensated for that. That's my business, my personal business. It's my home, my family, is you know, all that stuff, and my health and my mental health and my physical health. All those things are my overhead, but my business is my time. Now I've actually created a business in the legal standpoint, and I'm very proud of it. It's my first time doing that. And I've had business cards for different things. I've had websites. I've had all that stuff, but this is the first time that I've actually had an LLC and had a mission statement for the business, and that is that inspired a dream to realize, and it is content creation, it is marketing, and it is Fiferlogic. Fiferlogic. Who cares, right? And that's anybody who is young, either at heart or in years, that doesn't want to be stuck in whatever they're doing. Okay, it can be anything. You can be an entrepreneur and feel like you're stuck. You can be at a wonderful job and feel like you're stuck. These things are also perception, and I want to work with anybody who feels like they're stuck. I'm not looking to liberate people from their jobs, and you know, it's not like a A plus B equals C. It's not that simple. It's like, you have a job, I want you to start your own business and not have a job anymore. A lot of people want jobs. I like having a job too. It's funny, you realize these things when situations change, but I like having a job. But I know that the job that would make me happy doesn't exist. And I've tried creating a position for myself in certain places, in certain industries, but it's always been a diluted version of what I actually want to do. I want to create content. That's what my heart calls me to do. That's what I get excited about in the morning. That's what I write about. That's what you know what I mean? Like, that's what I dream about, is creating content. And when I look back, it's always been about that. So it's really about helping people with their perception and giving them tools that they may not have thought were available for them, or they may not have thought were useful in their cause, right? In reaching what they want to do. They didn't think these tools were for that. Like content creation. You might have a job somewhere, you're like, well, what content am I going to create? I'm just doing this or that. That content, you doing that is content. And using it and taking advantage of it, refining it, can open some doors for you, because you could be right there. So I'll go into further detail about that also. I want to summarize the steps here, right? So I talked about what is the vlog and the mission of Fiferlogic, the element of Fiferlogic, because that's what I want it to be. I want to apply Fiferlogic to the problem and give you solutions, creative solutions. And the real estate investment is really for building generational wealth. And there's nothing like real estate when it comes to doing that. And real estate is really fun. It's really fun. It's sales, marketing, it's strategy, negotiations. It's you know what I mean. It's relationship. It's brand. It's all those things all wrapped up into one. So my steps are getting started. My licensing, getting my drone license, getting my real estate license. I've gotten my drone license, and I'm working on my real estate license. Looking for business, knocking on doors, doing whatever I have to do. That's straightforward. Making the ends meet, doing whatever I got to do in the meantime to make the ends meet, because the ends got to meet, right? You know, 3 kids, wife, house, cars, all that stuff like that. I want all those things to improve and them to be happy. So you still got to make the ends meet at least while I'm building. Reinvesting is a big part of that. So any extra money that I get doing side jobs, or I get donations, doing favors and whatnot, all that goes back into this, because this is what in 10 years I would have hoped and wished that 32-year-old me watered the plant that will grow into the tree that will bear the fruit that is Fiferlogic and all the wonderful things that I hope to create, and I hope to create for other people. Looking for creating content. I'm posting this. I've made so many videos and I've not posted them because they're for myself, and that's weird for me. I like doing it for other people. Helping people. That means you. Having fun and adventures in every experience. And a lot of that has to do with perspective. But going out, I'm really hoping the sun clears up so we can still make it out to this house and do this video, so I can show you what that looks like for me, and why my perspective helps me make these videos. Learning the whole way, I touched on that in the beginning. Growing and scaling, that's simple business. You build something beautiful, then you have to scale it. If you can't scale it, it just ends up being a small thing, and you owe it to your potential clients and the people that you can help, the potential number of people you can help, to scale whatever it is that you're doing. If you don't scale, you're just holding it to yourself, and that's selfish. Building a team. Gotta build a team. The team is there's nothing that can make a difference more than your team. And treating your team a certain way is very important for that team to thrive and grow. I'm really thinking about my family, but also it applies to the teams that I've been on. If there is turmoil or dissonance within your team, it's inefficient for you to blame those team members for that dissonance, okay? Because you're the leader. So, with that perspective, I want to build a team. A small team in the beginning, obviously, but we'll see how it goes. I think those things are going to line up perfectly. And I think a big part of me doing that is creating this content and getting this content out here. And that's why this is going to be the first video on Fiferlogic. It's going to be a Facebook page. Go to the YouTube page. There's a bunch of videos up there already of like cool, creative stuff. But there's going to be more things like this actual vlog. And I want to go through my setup and how I'm doing this, because this is something that I'm going to be offering to people and upgrading, and like you can be a part of that process too, and learning all that stuff. The last step, so important, so important. Me and my wife talk about this a lot, is celebrating the entire way, not just waiting to celebrate. The journey is the destination. Starting the journey. This is this video right here. Starting this video, starting this process. Vlog 1 is the destination. and then vlog 1 through infinity is one thing, okay? Subscribe. Please subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. You may see something of interest that you could at least share to somebody else. It may be something for you. This may spark, this conversation that we have may spark something in your mind that is of value, and that can bring value to you. So without further ado, we will end this vlog right here, right now. Today is the day that we take another step into the future. Peace.